Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Whether you're new or if this is your first time coming to my channel, thanks for stopping by and watching. Today I'm going to be talking about Espionage cosmetics. And apparently, GameBoy? This has got to be the most innovative, creative packaging ever. I mean, I don't know. I've done a lot of different packaging here on this channel and I've seen a lot. I have a lot, but this just hits close to home. I'm a gamer. I've grown up with Game Boys, Nintendos. I have 2 different Xboxes and a PlayStation in my living room. There's a Switch and a Nintendo 3DS in this house. Now I got these from my fiance for Valentine's Day, so thank you so much. And with the exception of this one, I haven't opened up anything yet. This one is still sealed because I wanted to show you how it comes when you order it. And I haven't touched the shadows or anything inside. But before we get started, if you want to, you can click the subscribe button and the bell button so you know when I come out with more videos. So I found out about Espionage Cosmetics through Instagram. Their Instagram page is called Espionage Beauty, and what caught my eye was these guys. This is a mini makeup palette that holds 2 shadows. And when you order the Cartridge Compact, it comes like this, separate in its own little container. Now there are various different designs. This one and this one cost $10. Again, it's separate from the shadows. They have other ones too. Some go up to $12. The cost is either $10 or $12. On the back of this, it just gives a little bit of information about Espionage Cosmetics. And then at the bottom of that, it says, press start to mix and match your shades in the pocket-sized compact and customize your gameplay. I like gameplay because it plays on the whole Game Boy thing. I'm going to open this up so you guys can see what it would look like when you get it. Inside, it comes with a case, which, by the way, is really, really good. It's plastic, but it's really tough. It's not your cheapy, gonna break in 2 seconds plastic, but it's just like the case that you used to put your Game Boy games in. That's what I absolutely love about this. But you push right here, because it says to push in really small letters. Whoops, sorry, not doing good. And there you go. It opens and you can put your little cartridge right inside. So the cartridge is, again, amazing material. Up front it says Nerd Makeup. Up here, Espionage Cosmetics, Nerd Makeup. The details to this is just incredible. And then the back is more simple, but up top it says cruelty free. Which, by the way, this brand is cruelty free, gluten free, and vegan. That's amazing. On the bottom, by the way, it still looks like the Game Boy games. Do you guys remember ever going when you had to like see if the game could like work better? So it opens like this and it's empty. Right here is a mirror. It comes with the blue film that you can just take right off, I'm assuming. There it goes. A nice clear mirror. Doesn't fold all the way back, but here's where you would put the 2 eyeshadows that you would buy. Now I'm going to show you guys the other one. It's a different design. It looks like this. And on the inside, I already put 2 shadows so you get to see how it looks. Here are the 2 shadows. All their shadows, unless on sale, cost $8 on their website. So this shadow right here is called Zero Suit. It's a royal purplish blue color. And on the website it says for the shadows, in order to get like a high payoff or high pigmentation or the best out of it, is to wet a brush. So automatically I know it's better to use a wet brush for these shadows. This one is called Marshmallow Vacuum. They call this a bubblegum pink. And when you close it, it snaps shut. Now back to the empty one. When you get the eyeshadows, they come like this, in bubble wrap, 2 in each bubble wrap. So for this one, he got me a yellow eyeshadow, and this is actually a lippy. I think on the website they call it a lip blush. On the back of every shadow, it does give the detail of weight. So far from the 3 shadows that I have, all do have the same weight. It is 1.5 grams, 0.05 ounces each. All the eyeshadows and the lippy contain mica, but no talc. I'm going to open up this yellow one. There we go. See? Comes protected in the case. You can pop it right out, but I'm actually just going to move it gently because I'm afraid that it's just going to fly. There you go. On the back it has the name, which is Num Num, which is so funny because that's what my son used to call food. Num Num, which is this bright, vibrant yellow, is a shimmer shade. I actually thought looking at this it was a matte shade. I'm going to bring it up close. You can see little specks of glitter. I haven't swatched anything, so we're gonna find out when I swatch them. So you go ahead and take your empty cartridge and you put this right inside like so. and you just push it down. Don't break nothing. Now it's still up a little bit, but I was so afraid to mess it up that what I did was I just closed it ever so gently, pushed it down, and then when I reopened it, it's completely down flat. Now they had some very interesting information on the website for this lippy. You already know that this contains mica, but it also contains vitamin E and castor oil. And the website says it makes the lips soft, it hydrates with a hint of shimmer, stands against the cold, it's a moisturizing balm, it can be used as a highlighter, it's colorless, and the scent is unknown. I don't know if that means that these come randomized, like different flavors or different scents, but that's what the site says. Now, honestly, out of everything I just said, the one thing that stood out to me the most was stands against the cold. Because right now, New York weather is straight up disrespectful. This winter is ridiculous. It literally smells like regular lipstick. Nothing crazy. Not much of a mystery there. On the back, this one actually says nothing. By the way, this is called Cliffhanger. Forgot to mention that. Cliffhanger. And there you go. Both right in there. Alright guys, let's do some swatches of these bad boys. We're going to start with Zero Suit. I'm going to take my... Ooh, it's so soft. Okay, it's there. Put it right here. Okay. She shows promise. It's not the prettiest swatch I've ever seen, but the color's there. Next, I'm going to take Marshmallow Vacuum. So soft. These are just so soft. This right here. Whoa! Now that is a gorgeous swatch. Look at that pink. That swatched effortlessly. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Nom Nom. Here it is. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take Cliffhanger. It definitely feels like a bomb. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it at all. Put it up here. Yeah, you can't see that. I don't think you guys can see it. At least from here, it doesn't look like there's anything on my arm. It feels really smooth. I wouldn't call this a highlighter because I can't see it. I mean, yeah, no. Also, I wouldn't call the yellow a shimmer shade. It looks matte. On the site, it actually says the Marshmallow Vacuum is a shimmer shade as well, but I'm not getting that vibe at all. I'm seeing matte, like a matte finish, completely matte. Maybe it looks different when it's wet. The site does say to wet the brush. I'm going to go ahead and take this BH Cosmetics number 9 brush from the Aurora Lights set. I'm going to wet it and I'm going to see how that affects the performance of the eyeshadow. We're going to see. Let's go into the yellow one. This should be more than enough. Still not seeing a shimmer. It looks the same when I just washed it with a finger. I'm going to go ahead and do it for Zero Suit. Right up top, actually. My brush might be just a little bit too wet. Okay. I like the way it looks without the brush being wet. I know they said that the matte can be wet, but I'm not liking the way the finish looks. It might look different when I apply it on the eye. I like the way it looks dry though so far. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and take the marshmallow one. I'm trying to get it in between. Let's see how it looks. Oh, okay. There's an actual difference here. Marshmallow Vacuum when wet is actually darker in color. That's much more noticeable than the other ones. I think I'm starting to see the same thing with Zero Suit, but this one's much more obvious. I'm still not getting any type of shimmer vibes. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put these on my eyes. I'm using a Morphe M505 brush. Going in dry. A little bit of fallout. There you go. Oh, I'll put this at the corner. My eye. Whoa! This is why I say don't judge a swatch. Holy mother of makeup. That is pigmented. Dry brush. Pigmented. Wow. Guys, I'm just switching brushes because I'm not liking the way my style is going because the brush is too big. That's a thick blue wing there. Didn't plan on doing that. But this brush just, yeah, was not the right brush to use. Just gonna dust this off because I want to continue using the same brush. Let's go ahead into this pink one. There's a bit of more fallout with the pink one. Nothing too crazy. Put this right here. Yeah, look at that pink. This is really pigmented. That makes me so happy. I was sad for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that This is gonna be a total dud, but it was not. It was not a total dud. Look at how the blue is blending in with the pink, or the pink is blending in with the blue, excuse me. It's making that purple shade in the middle. By the way, I'm using a JH40 brush by Morphe. I'm gonna stay with the JH40 brush and I'm gonna go in with yellow. Right here, in a corner of my eye. Not as, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say it's not as pigmented. I might have to build this one up. No biggie. Well, the yellow's not insanely pigmented. Again, I'm using a dry brush. I'm gonna wet this. Let's go back in with the yellow. All right, yellow's here. I'm gonna go right in here. That makes a difference. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much of a difference. I am seeing just a slight bit more glitter when I wet this and I put the color on my eyes. So that's interesting. I wonder how it look with a finger application. Oh, wow. So much better with a finger application. Holy chalupas. So much better with the finger. Now I'm wondering if like the same thing will happen with the pink. Perhaps the blue. Let me see the pink. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Better with the finger. Look at that. Way more vibrant. Let me see. Blue. Put this on the other side. Yep. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Absolutely beautiful. Finger application is the best application. Not a wet brush, not dry brush. Finger. Finger is the best. It came out the best. Oh my god. That's beautiful now. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye, lashes, liner, all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I put on some liners, some lashes, and this looks really pretty. I mean, it's not my best work, but the shadows look pretty. Who would have thought? Finger application, right? That's the best one. But I do want to mention something. I only used concealer in my eyes, and it wasn't tacky. When you use concealer and you leave it tacky, it works so much better with shadows because it grabs onto it. And on top of that, I didn't have a primer on either. So can you imagine how beautiful these shadows would look with primer? A white-based primer at that? So good. And I was so happy it worked out. So pretty. I'm going to go ahead and take off what I already have on my lips. It's just a little bit of gloss. Okay. Nothing on my lips. Let's go ahead and try out the lippy. I gotta say, storing the shadow next to the lippy, not the best idea because some of the shadow got on the lippy. Yeah, don't do that. I'm just gonna take this with a finger and put it right on my lips. It's not super duper shiny. It's not supposed to be a gloss. It doesn't say gloss. But my lips are baby soft. It definitely does feel moisturized. It doesn't feel dry. It feels like a lip balm. I can't really smell it on my lips, which is good. But when you smell it here, it's a little bit stronger. It does give it a nice sheen though. Can you guys see that? Like it's shiny. In terms of highlighter, I don't think so. Take a little bit. I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see. Oh, I can't see because my eyelash. Oh, I went over the eyeshadow a little bit. That's okay. Okay, it does shine a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, guys, well, that was everything. And I gotta say, really love this. I didn't think that it was gonna come out as great. This surprised me, and I'm so happy that it did. Really, really happy that it did. It looks so pretty. It's so pigmented. It might end up looking so much better with a dry brush if I go in with a tacky base or with a primer. But with just my finger, it's gorgeous. The yellow and the pink, although it says it on the site that it is a shimmer, no. It is definitely a matte. At least that's what I'm seeing on my eyes, whether it was with a finger or wet brush or a dry brush, it looks matte. So that I will say. It's still a very pretty shade, very pretty matte, so I'm not mad at it. I mean, the packaging alone, you guys, it's really great. You have to hold it in your hands to know what I'm talking about. I can show you, I can bring it up close, they'll clank up together, but feeling it, holding it, so different. It kind of takes you back to when you were a kid playing the Game Boy. This is amazing. I love this so much, and I really do believe you guys are gonna love it too. I'll leave all of Espionage Cosmetics information in my description box in case you guys want to go ahead and visit their site and find out more about them or purchase anything. You guys can, and let me know your thoughts on the Espionage Cosmetics Cartridge Compact. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.